to my channel. This is Kendall, and whether you are a new viewer or you've been with me for a while, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here to join me for my new video. Today we're going to be looking at the Glisten and Glow Love Songs Volume 2 trio that is available now on the Glisten and Glow website for Valentine's Day 2022. And I can tell you, whether or not you are a Valentine's Day fan, you want to check out these polishes. If you decide to pick them up, you can go over to Glisten and Glow, their website. I will link that below. And this trio is currently available for, I believe, $32. I'll link it below for the three, or you can purchase each polish individually for $11. I will also link below the information about their famous Glitter Grabber top coat, as well as their famous quick dry top coat, both of which I recommend, and both that I will be featuring in my swatch photos for these polishes for this review, and the photos that I'll put on Instagram. I'm also going to be showing you guys these polishes with a matte top coat. They are unbelievably gorgeous either way. And so I am pretty new to Glisten and Glow, but I'm really impressed with these polishes. And I think for a trio, these all go together really well, while each one is very unique. I'm very picky about trios when it comes to that. So again, I hope you guys enjoy this review. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you know whenever new content is loaded here to the polish desk. You'll be aware of that right away. You can also like this video if you enjoy it, and you can leave me a comment. I love getting feedback from you guys. You can also catch me over on Instagram, and you can email me at thepolishdesk@gmail.com. I will leave that information down below as well. So I'm going to show you guys how each of these swatches, I'm going to swatch them in 3 thin coats each, as was recommended by Glisten and Glow. And then again, my photos, as I mentioned, will feature the Glitter Grabber and the Glisten and Glow fast drying super glossy top coat. So then we'll get back together and we'll discuss the different polishes and which one is my favorite. And so let's just get right into the swatches. The first polish in the trio is called Can't Help Falling in Love. This is a red jelly loaded with red to gold to green to blue shifting Aurora shimmers. And the description is not joking. As you can see here, just from the first coat, this polish is absolutely loaded with all of those beautiful shimmers. On the first coat, we get really great even coverage. As you can see, and if you know anything about working with jelly polishes, you will see that you are going to need to build this up to get the full color. This one and the other 2 polishes, as I said at the beginning, I'm going to be showing them to you all in 3 thin coats. As we get into the second coat, again, just absolutely gorgeous formula. I actually like the look of this in 2 because of the way that the shimmers build in 3. I actually ended up preferring the full 3 coats, and I'm here to tell you that it is absolutely worth it. I tried as best as I could to capture the beauty of this one on camera. Just look how this builds up with this 3rd coat. You deepen that red, and those shimmers, just depending on what light you're under, just come alive. This one's absolutely gorgeous. My absolute favorite of the trio, and a great way to start out this video. So that's 3 coats glossy and matte of Can't Help Falling in Love. The next polish is called I'll Stand By You, and this is a purple jelly base loaded with smaller red glitters and red holographic glitters. So in true jelly polish fashion, this one is going to be sheer on the first coat, but look at the even coverage. That purple just covers so evenly, so beautifully, and the glitter payout for just that first coat is incredible. So with jelly polishes, I tend to let them dry for a few more minutes in between coats than, say, more of a cream or acrylic based polish. As you can see here on the second coat, we're building up that base, and we're going to deepen it from 1 to 2 to 3 coats. You're also going to get even more of that beautiful glitter, both the regular red glitters and the hollow glitters. This is one that definitely benefits from Glisten and Glow's Glitter Grabber and their wonderful top coat, which you will see in my swatch photos here in just a moment. And wait until you see this one matte. You're looking at 3 coats glossy and matte of I'll Stand By You. The final polish in the trio is called Unchained Melody. This is a clear-based polish loaded with color-shifting chrome flakes that shift from purple to red to copper to green to gold, with added fuchsia shreds and gold shimmer. So that may be the longest description that I've ever given to introduce a polish, but you are absolutely going to get every single thing that I mentioned. You can see already here on the first coat that even though this is a clear-based polish, look at the amazing payout that you are getting of all of those different flakes. I love the fact that they are color shifting chrome flakes. I don't have anything like this in my collection. With those types of flakes that I can think of, much less ones that shift that many colors. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, as your bottle of polish thickens or based on your preference, this is another one that you may be satisfied in just 2 coats. But again, I'm going to show you 3 so that you can see just how well they build up. Again, I am super impressed with this, especially being a clear base. And right from the beginning, you get such a dense packing of all of those different flakes. I think that this would also make a great topper if you wanted to put a coat or 2 over a polish of your choice. And I know for me, with the way that these colors are shifting, this would definitely be a great fall color as well. So that's 2 coats glossy and matte of Unchained Melody. Okay, so there you have it. Swatches of Glisten and Glow's Love Songs Volume 2 Trio for Valentine's Day 2022. I hope you enjoyed the swatches. I think that whether or not you are into Valentine's Day, like I've said, you absolutely want to check out these polishes. And if you haven't already clicked to go and get them for yourself, I definitely recommend that. So as you guys can see from the swatches, great formulas across the board. I absolutely love how each polish is unique, and yet together I think that they're just so cool together as a trio. And so I think I've actually found some new favorites, not just for this time of year, but I think that these are great pretty much any time of year. So I will say right off the top that my favorite, as I predicted, was Can't Help Falling in Love. This is absolutely my favorite, and not just because it's at its base, a red, but Can't Help Falling in Love is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's definitely my favorite in the trio, and I just absolutely love this one. I love how you can wear this one. This is one that I think if you want to just do this one in 2, it's great, but I love it in the full 3 and just the dimension from what you can see in the swatch photos. So this was absolutely my favorite. I thought that my second favorite would be Unchained Melody. And again, that's another one of my favorite songs, but actually I'll Stand By You ended up being my favorite. I really like, and this is pretty unique to anything I have in my collection. I have one other indie polish that kind of pairs purple and red like this, but this is a little bit deeper. And this is definitely a new favorite for me. One thing that I loved about this is that whether I kind of rolled the bottle or shook it or not, the glitter distribution throughout the jelly base was excellent. And of course, that speaks to a really, really phenomenal formula, which all of these had great formulas. Looking at Unchained Melody, I mean, look at the shift. I think that this is one that I will absolutely have on repeat in fall for sure. One thing that I really loved is that the base of this polish is clear. This is a clear-based polish, and so to even on the first coat have the distribution of those flakies like that, And I think by the second coat, it's really good. You might even be set with that, good to go. But I think in 3, of course, you know, you just really get that full look. But to see such a dense, you know, kind of packed in look of those flakies and just the first 2 coats, again, just really speak to excellent formulas. With the first one here, the reason that I've shied away from some of these in the past is because of brushstroke issues or some kind of patchiness that you can get. Again, not with these. The formulas of these are stellar. Just, she knocked it out of the park with these. And again, I love the fact that, you know, yes, they're inspired by love songs and it's this kind of time of year, but I mean, look at these polishes. I mean, the versatility of these and just the kind of how all of them are unique, but they go together so well as a trio. I just absolutely can't say enough. So I think also another great thing, especially with this one, it had more of the flakies even before, and I should have swatched it with the glitter grabber and the top coat. I didn't like show you that even though it's in the pictures. You know, even before I went to use that, you know, these lie very flat. And like I said, you know, these flakies, they get so densely packed in there. And the fact that they were still lying so flat even before I went in with those 2 top coats just speaks volumes again to the formulas. Just absolutely amazing. So yes, so these are available right now on the Glisten and Glow website. So I will link that information below where I purchased them, as well as the glitter grabber and the top coat. She has those in a duo for $15, so you can get those together or you can get them separately. The bundle for this, the trio, is $32, or you can get these for $11 each. Again, I will link all of that below. And so once again, I thank you so much for watching this video. I still have one more Valentine's Day collection / trio for you, and that is the Orally Be Mine trio. I'm filming this on Monday. I think I'm supposed to get it tonight. I think it's supposed to get to me tonight, hopefully, or tomorrow, and so I will get into swatching that one as well. So again, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I will see you back here for the next video.